Koreg, I had considered it. I'm not even kidding. Oh, wow. Voice got really caught up in there. There we go. How you all doing? There we go. Ooh, pardon me. Well, so Korg, I have like a meal replacement for my workout stuff, and it's like everything you need in a meal, and then you just blend it with water or milk, and then you just drink it. It's like a protein shake. I had considered having that for dinner rather than a delicious flame broiled burger. I'm glad I went with the burger. Oh man. Oh, sorry. Oh, but I hope you're all doing well. Kuro, welcome in. Koreg, always a pleasure. Ghosty, nice to see you. Kokiri is running in because saw freaking ace tourney. Welcome in. Let's see who else. Shay, welcome in. Welcome in. And I think that's it for now. A burger shake sounds interesting. Oh no, I'm good. Burger hands down, right? Oh my god, was worth it. I haven't had like a hearty meal like that for a bit. Everything I've been eating lately has been like light protein, I guess the best way to put it, like eggs, spinach. Like I haven't had, oh no, that's not true. Like I've had sausages recently, so I guess there's that. But anyway, regardless, I thought it'd be cool to get the last time we played this game was on my birthday. That was back in December. That was back in December, and if I remember correctly, we went for about 18 hours. So, yeah, I kind of want to get back into it. I don't know how bad my voice is going to get strained. I tried to do some warm-ups prior to stream to help out, but we'll see. I don't, like, I have some vocal stamina for sure, but like, I'm not sure how many cases we're going to get through. So we'll take it in stride, I guess, best way to put it. Let's see. A burger shake sounds interesting. I already read that. Why did I read it again? It's one of those days, Chad. It's one of those days. Let's see. I really love this series. I really love the Miles Edgeworth game too. Excited that both are now in the US. Yeah, they're actually, Miles Edgeworth is coming out in, I want to say 3 or 4 days. Like the official Capcom release of, like, cause like there were ways to play the game obviously, but, and I mean, not pirating. Pirating's wrong. Not pirating. You can actually import the game, but you had to know Japanese. So basically, unless you understood Japanese, there was no like great way to play it. But now they've kind of resolved that. So I also have that pre-ordered, so I'm just waiting for that to download. Let's see. I should make Lassie a detective fit and calm someone for a full art. Oh, that would be kind of cool, Ghosty. Like, I kind of like that idea, but there are so many outfits I want for 2.0. I really do, but we have to actually get to a point to commission a 2.0. And I don't mean just like financially, but like I don't think there's a point to a 2.0 if I can have, God, I don't even know how to say it. I think my model is going to do me well for a while now, but unless something comes up where I need a 2.0, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. We'll see. We'll see if it happens. You know, never say never, but you know, one step at a time, right? Let's see. It'll be always funny to me that the official art hides some suggestive implications on Phoenix and Edgeworth. I mean, we know they both I mean, come on. I don't need a fanfic to know that those two are f***ing. All right. And I am a-okay with it. I am absolutely 100% a-okay with Miles and Phoenix getting it down. Don't worry about it. It's Miles is being a good friend and making sure that Phoenix's molars are in good shape. That's all you gotta worry about, Ghosty. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Let's see. I barely understand English and that's my main language. Yeah, right, Korg? I'm in the same fucking boat there. Oh my lord. Let's see. Like a fart threatening to escape in a packed elevator. What the fuck? Don't worry, it's all in due time and eventually I'll come for you. And it's all good. I've already made peace with my demise. Don't you worry about it. If not by your hand, someone else will. Oh, Lord. Let's see. That said, Zoe might help with that. Like, just saying, Zoe has been a sentient shotgun at one point, so you got some competition. Let's see. I mean, what else does Edgeworth have a picture of Phoenix in the shower in the official? Are you fucking serious? I've never noticed that, Kokiri. A badass shotgun. See, Korg knows. Korg knows the history of Zoe to some extent. All right. Also, I think I fixed the freaking stiffness of my animation, or at least my vocal animations. Like, I spent a few hours last night trying to figure out what was going on. Turns out that VTube Studio completely forgot where my mic was. So it wasn't translating anything I was saying into movement. So hopefully reattaching those connections hopefully has fixed that. Let's see. If that's the case, I should never hang out with Zoe for too long. Zoe always finds a way. The thing with Zoe is that if something goes horribly wrong, Zoe finds a way to put themselves in the right place at the right time to avoid the horribly wrong thing. So it's one of the, like, it's an interesting story. That's all I'll say. Let's see. Yeah, it's on the table when he's helping everyone make the life-size chocolate Phoenix. Is that okay? So is that Injustice for All? Because that's the next game we're going into. We're gonna be doing Justice for All, where I get to meet one of my favorite characters. I forgot his name. His name's Billy, I believe his name is. But my type, just saying. Let's see, I will find the picture. Give me a sec. All right, no worries. All right, let's go here. Justice for All. Okay. Let's see. The Lost Turnabout. All right, hold up. Let me just. There we go. And of course I did that. Okay. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. All right, there we go. Hiya there, Lasty. I'm working from home today. Hell yeah, Hiya. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you again. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. My throat is. I hope I'm not getting sick. All right. Okay, let's do this. Yees. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. The picture proof is in Discord along with 2 others. Oh my god, Kokiri, appreciate it. Do you really want your sentient AI and your beloved little sibling scheming up your next torment? Zoe has been nothing but a boon. And if you corrupt Zoe, then there are bigger issues at play, Ghosty. Like, I don't think you understand. Just like lore-wise, if you somehow manage to do that, there are much bigger problems that not only I need to worry about, but you especially need to worry about. And that's all I can say. Is that a challenge? No, it's not a challenge because you'll be in great danger. Someone with one blood red eye is gonna keep tabs on you. That's all I can say. If you know Mar, you know. All right. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing right before a trial starts anyway. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you. It's nothing personnel, Mr. Attorney. A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Ouch, my head, it's throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in there? Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Oh, wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? Done something wrong? What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right? Life in my hands? You promised me. You said you wouldn't prove. You said you would prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to my fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how your defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? Ah, great. Fuck. We have amnesia. I arrived just in time to see Phoenix Wright get level 1 super. Hey, Akihata. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. What the hell whispers? It's nothing personnel. Snaps. Thank you. Ghosty got it. Let's see. Ugh, a morning person. I'm not a morning person. I fucking hate mornings. No offense to the other morning people. Let's see. Oof. Sorry to break it to you, girly, but yeah, right. Poor girl. Fantastic. All right. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Ooh. September 8th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bride. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then. Are you ready? I guess I say yes. I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a second. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make sure this trial is fair but swift. Believe me, I have told you this before. I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me that you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay. And who are you again? The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. I'm trying to remember all these voices. Oh my god, you gotta give me a minute. Hey, pal. God, I don't remember Gumshoe. Hey, pal. He's kind of gruffer. This is why I avoid doing Phoenix Wright streams. There's so many voices. Oh my lord. Pain, if he can go up against the demon prosecutor, you got no chance. Yeah, right. Witness, please state your name and occupation. Let's see. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective? Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat up his body bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Yes, the autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything's in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirm the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Let's see. Gumshoe is himbo. Yes, he is. He may be a himbo, but he's our fucking himbo, damn it. Gumshoe's our goddamn himbo. Let's see. Very well. Your court accepts it into evidence. I usually play the judge like either very kind of like noble, just yes, I'm a judge, yes, or like he's just just completely off his rocker, like well, very well, you know, like just like I don't know which one to go with. The court accepts it into, you know, like it's just way too campy, and it's way too fucking campy. Yeah, never mind. I'll stick to the other one. You voiced him like a crazy old man, I believe. Yeah. Now then, I recall at yesterday's. Oh, see. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing. Just pick one and fucking ball. But that's funnier. I kind of want to save like the super eccentric voices for the super eccentric people, because Phoenix Wright has no fucking shortage of eccentric people. So that's kind of what I want to go with here. All right, I'm gonna get myself a quick care package here. I'm doing it for myself here because yeah, I think I slept on the wrong side of the bed. I am unusually sore. There we go. Stretch, had a zip, and posture is good. All right, there we go. Now then, let's see. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I guess. Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How could you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir, I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record. Yep, info and evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing Where's the tab button on this fucking podium? Where is it? There we go. Do it for yourself, Kingsley. Oh my lord. Let's see. Attorney's badge. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I'm a defense attorney. Cell phone. I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Dustin's autopsy report. Time of death, September 6 at 6:28 p.m. Cause broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Okay. Glasses. Found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Crime photo. Victim fell from the walking path above. Okay. Done. Oh, wait. There we go. Tab, huh? Let's see here. Lassie searches the podium with his hands. Where the f? Let's see, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab? Like, I already did that.
All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order.
What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell.
Hey, what are you giving me the evil eye? Why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on that same day, I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh? You have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
Objection, that's bullshit. Let's see. He snapped his neck. Ain't no way you got me tweet. Oh, Lord. The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence.
Crime photo 2. Added to the court record. Let's see, as if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But I already told you, those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure, but what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witness' faces. Get in their face and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm gonna lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. There's something. Okay, so we've already read this. This is like the first case, so it should be easy peasy, like where to press. But he managed to write the culprit's name in the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly... Are you absolutely certain? Well, why can't I hit forward? Is it enter? Yeah.
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it says Maggie.
He's got a point. Hey, hold on! Huh? Don't me! I know the picture says Maggie, but... Now that you mention it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. Put this piece of evidence in the glasses. Let's see here. On court record. Let me check the court record. Let me check that real quick. Let's see here. Be right back. I'm gonna go get a Kit Kat. Oh, hell yeah. I haven't eaten since yesterday night and my stomach's not happy. Huh. Okay. Profiles. Wait. Wait. M-A-G-G-I-E. M-A-G-G-E-Y. Yeah, no, that's bullshit. Nope, that's bullshit right there. Objection! That's bullshit.
What is this?
What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush!
Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What?
Thank you for the... Oh, wow. Holy shit. What? Ghosty, thank you for the gifted sub to Haya. Appreciate you. Let's see.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird.
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie, M-A-G-G-E-Y. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh, how about that? I didn't even notice. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly?
May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name.
Ow! This is very true. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor?
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Price, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were all well-known. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Oh, let's enter. There we go. Officer Price. Okay, what do we need to establish here? We're trying to prove or disprove that they truly were a couple, or at least close enough to be considered intimate. Like, not necessarily sexually, but just intimate, knowing each other's names, details, likes, dislikes, etc. So, what do we need to know here? I mean, 3 months in, it was still learning about my coworker's name. It's true, but like, if you spend time with someone that is like on a love kind of basis, that means you spend most of your time with them when you can, right? So maybe you spend lunch with them during the workday. You know, you spend your evenings together, you spend your weekends together. Like even at 3 months, you would know more than some average people at work, right? So, shoot. Oh wait, nah, God, I got too serious there. I realized what Ghosty's saying now. I'm sorry. I'm in the mode. Hey, Void, welcome in. Hope you are doing pretty well. Let's see. When you're getting to know someone a lot, you're bound to know their name. Exactly. Sometimes this actually hits and I type neither instead of either. Why is either in your mind? No, I'm kidding. I am good. Let's see. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Marriage! Let's see. The incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie. I mean, Officer Bird had even gotten them a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Why did she ask you? Hold on. Let's see. Let me find out more about that. You discussed what the defendant was going to give her boyfriend?
Well, she, trusts me, so...
Boy, does he look proud of himself right now. Wait, what is it this time? That testimony didn't sound like it had any contradictions in it to me. There just wasn't anything that really stuck out as odd. Yeah. I wonder what would happen if you tried to get more information from him. Get more information? Yeah, you know, like how they press people on those old cop shows, sir. I should try pressing him, huh? Alright, hold on. Let's see. We need more info about... Let's see, something is about... Okay, what was it? What was the thing you bought 2 months ago? Over 2 months ago?
Yep. She's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove, I guess we press. Just now, I believe you said the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought a glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said.
So the glove was custom made. Everyone keeps saying custom made, can we not? Custom made. Custom made. The glove was custom made. Just like, okay. Let's see. Your Honor, I really don't see how the glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is a little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
Do you think the glove is really relevant to this case? Yeah, it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it's relevant! That glove is the key to this whole case! Yes! Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Mr. Right I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great. Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir. It's, rather yellow, isn't it? Baseball glove, a birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made. So, it was custom made. Yeah, right. Let's see. Bird said that they weren't lovers, so why can't we get her to, why can't we just ask her what she means by that? You know what? That's a good point. Lassie, he's tormented me for a full year. Why wouldn't he be? You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. Also, Haya, thank you. Thank you for getting that. Marriage. Marriage. I'm sorry. I love Princess Bride. I'm sorry. I love Princess Bride. Especially that priest. Marriage. All right. Make sure we keep the vocal cords nice and hydrated. All right. Baseball glove added to the court record. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had it special. You had the special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. I think this court has heard enough. Did you know that the glove was custom made? Okay. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, Bacon, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Let's see. See, I was about keeping the vocal cords nice and Jesus. Let's see. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point on it, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped underneath the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Why do I get the feeling that glove is left-handed? No, it's not. Okay. All right, good to know. All right. I was like, why? The glove's left-handed, isn't it? No, it's not. Because she said she needed to customize it for one other reason. Wait, let me read it. Okay. For a minute there, I was just like, wait a minute. Let's see here. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Well then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. See, how can you determine all that with just the fingernails and the scratches and everything else? Like, I find that very hard to believe. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. He's writing in sand. It's not like he's writing on, you know, concrete or asphalt. Let's see, from this, listening to, okay, whoops. I forgot how sensitive my controls are. Like, I barely pushed down on my mouse and it was just like, oh, you want to go? I want to press this. I find this incredibly hard to believe. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough. Oh my lord. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listen to this. You would think there were only one conclusion. That's the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? Exactly. The present? What about it? Well, they went to the park to give the gift, right? Like that's where she gave the gift, right? So, Let me see. Maybe we present the glove there. I think we present the glove. Yep, that's it. All right, let me see. His model mate, what's going on here? The glove is right-handed, yes. Lastly, I need Nike. What's going on? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, you redeemed it. I just didn't want to be in the way of the dialogue, so there we go. I'm a thick boy. I'll challenge still. I rematerialize and the shirt's already off. God damn it. Well, we're back. But hey, Bacon, sorry about that. Let's see. Shots, drinks. Oh shit. Okay. Enjoy. Hell yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Custom made. Should have been wearing the glove. Yeah, let's see here. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what's special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow. Yeah, yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
And that's why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
Well, no.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy.
Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his.
Whoa, wait a sec.
Don't forget the victim was left-handed.
Ah! Overruled.
Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It's not possible that this name was written by the victim himself.
Then
that means Maggie is... No, it's not possible! Mr. Payne!
Yes, Your Honor? The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No! All right, you did it, Mr. Wright!
Whew, I feel like I can breathe again. Wow, that all sped by really quickly. I don't know why. Let's see.
It seems that we've reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me? Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See? You got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Burton.
No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling this was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I could find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Last, you want to play on the swings? Sure! Yee. Oh, wow, I still have all these old saves. Let's see. 12-3, 2023, 12-2, 2023, 12-9, 2023, 12-10. This was because we went into past midnight. That's what happened there. You know what? Like, yeah, let's save in slot 1. Oh, actually, no. Let's see. Final day trial, day 2 investigation, episode 4. This is episode 4, though. Oh, fuck. Episode 5. We got the VODs. Let's see here. Hey, Yang, welcome in. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Oh shit, I'm on the slide. Hell yeah. There we go. Justice for all.
Alright. September 8th, 11:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1.
Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard if you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head and a little Maggie kick should be all you need. No. No, I think I'll pass on this one. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head is one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course, I'd be honored to. Let me see here. Ghosty, thank you for the care package. I appreciate it. Thanks for that, Pat Yang. Let me go ahead and take care of the care package here. All right, some water. All right, quick stretch. There we go. There we go. And posture is decent. There we go. Now it's good. All right, thank you for the care patch, Gozy. I am, thank you, hyped for investigations. Me too, Yang. Oh, what is it, like it's like 3 or 4 days out now? I think it's like, is it 3 days? I think it might be 3 days. It might be 3 days away now. But yeah, I have that pre-ordered and ready to go. I'll admit though, like I started looking into Baldur's Gate though, so so many games are coming out and not enough time in the day. Comes out on Friday. I thought Wednesday, but nah, I plan to pre-order it tomorrow. Oh, nice. See, it comes out Friday. God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not like, I like the idea of Baldur's Gate, but I love me some Miles Edgeworth. I'm not gonna lie. I love me some Miles Edgeworth. Let's see. Baldur's Gate 3 is good. Like, I've never gotten past the first act. And even even to give you an idea how far I've gotten in that game, the only time as far as I can remember, the only thing that I can recall doing the furthest is finding Gale. I found Gale and that was it. That is as far as I've gotten in Act 1. And I'm just like, oh my God. I have so much to do. I have so much to do in that game. To be fair, I haven't beaten it either. Perpetually stuck in Act 3. Oh Lord. Like I really want to get through it. I do. Like, you know what? Maybe like it's a holiday tomorrow and I'm really tempted to kind of like take the day off just to recharge, because the past week has been kind of crazy, but I don't want to leave you guys. I don't want to cancel the stream just because I want to chill out. Like, it seems kind of selfish, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. All right. Let's see. If Lassie needs a break, then take a break. We'll feel it out. I will fight you. We'll feel it out. We'll see how far we get with this tonight, because at the very least, I can try to get through a case or two with you all, if I decide to do that, because work has been kind of a pain in the butt the last 2 weeks. And I definitely need some time to recuperate for sure. Like, streaming helps for sure. Streaming helps 100%. I get to hang out and spend time with you all, and I get to talk and complain about life with all of you. And you get to do the same with me, so we all get to talk about everything. And so I like that with that, but we'll see how things are. All right. Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No. That's okay, really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help. This is a business card? I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. There's some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. Phoenix's business card. It's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back. Phoenix's business card added to the court record. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case. This case? Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with the cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir. Hurry up and tell me. This might be very important. Okay, Roger. We love a little rant, goss session. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So where's the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... You were here all along! You're so mean! I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Oh God, I cannot do her voice. Now who the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And a good morning to you, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh. And what if I said everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing that you wanted me to bring. Huh. Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It was kinda tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in, there's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Names list added to the court record. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artist group? Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me. Huh. And where did you get this list from in the first place? What? You don't remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. So that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is...
Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please line up and you'll individually be escorted back to your classroom. Sorry. New second day on the job, sorry. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, oops, guess you have to get going. We could talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. I guess I have all the pieces now? More or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah. But I don't want to study math.
September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, courtroom, number 2. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness and Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I ask that the court might be a little lenient on...
There's no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
Well, he is pretty, but too bad he's a piece of shit.
Let's see. Please state your name for the court, witness.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
All right, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps a drifter who was taking a walk?
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me... Oh boy. Nope, that's not happening. Wow, hold on. Is there a record of what was just said? Because fuck that, I'm not doing that. He just went off, it's like, oh, I was top of my class, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, no, we're good, we're good. Let's see, that's the fire extinguisher guy? Ah, that makes sense.
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on.
What is he, a human chatterbox? I have to question him? Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rights only need to apply. Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses. He was! I think we found who those glasses belong to.
That's enough. Your name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks, you thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Oh, man. I forgive you. All right. I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting. These nuts, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit.
Mr. Wellington, on the day of the murder, you were taking strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I'm in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with Mummy. If you must know,
Anyways, please testify to the court what you saw during your walk through the park.
See, you said it again, taking a walk. You know,
What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington.
DA Lasty, permission to pull his stupid fringe off his scalp. Granted. A smarmy dude too, right? I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time. Let's see, I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up and there I met eyes with a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there.
The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer.
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client? You mean Maggie? Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying.
You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. The only thing that stuck out to me was he said banana when I know he meant he thought it was a banana, which means the baseball glove. The only thing I saw was a banana that fell off of the police officer. Let me press. The banana? Well, it was actually more than just one, more like a bunch of bananas. Well, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there? And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. It's gotta be. He's lying about the bananas. He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. And what if it's not a lie? Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else? If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Think, Phoenix, think. If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says he did. Which means if we can somehow show he's lying, yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is. Is everything okay, Nick? Let's see here. Nick is such a himbo. Yeah, you're not wrong, Kokiri. Let's see. Has anyone looked at the glove and not thought bananas? That's fair. You know what? That's very fair. Yeah, I know it's the glove, but like I usually like to press before presenting because if you present the wrong thing, you can get punished. So I usually like to press and see if it reveals more information, which I would then present the glove with. Let's see, or present the evidence with. Phoenix is the himbo that fights to hold on to the brain cell. Oh my god. Present. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you could use this as any way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
What?
Baseball? Baseball glove. Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not...
No!
Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness has bad eyesight. I'm kidding. Oh, wait, no. Actually, no. His glasses are missing. He does have bad eyesight. I was memeing, but no, he actually does have bad eyesight. Because there's another pair of glasses at the scene. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it's a very simple mistake for a glove for a bunch of... It's a very simple mistake... Oh my god. Your Honor, it's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people... Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who used the world to realize that the possibilities, in the end, we find out that the fact that it was a glove that viewed from afar, I do not think it's a... Holy fuck, this son of... She's just going. And that is why I asked you, how bad is your eyesight? They're both 20 out of... What did he fucking say? They're both 2200... 2200... They're both 2200? Are you fucking serious, my guy? I'm sorry, I used to work in an optics lab and I'm just like, are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today then? That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them... How about when you witnessed the crime, you were wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness? You're an unrelenting, evil man. You're like those people who rejected Joan of Arc. Oh my god, here he goes, and he's off to the races. Which boils down to, you were not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. But the height difference is only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor. Well then, please continue with your testimony. So outlandish that it made Lassie's brain skip. My brain goes like... So basically, when he does that, my brain can read it, but it cannot translate to my fucking vocal cords fast enough. So I'm just like, I see what he's saying, but I cannot relay what is being said because it's just so fucking fast. I'm just like, I'm done. Nah, I'm good. Hard pass. Oh my lord. Quietly pulls out my glasses card. Let's see. Let's see. And you're telling me you could see the person who put... Yeah, exactly, Haya. See, looks at this pathetic man, he would not survive Xbox Live. Oh my god. Jesus. Let's see. Quietly puts my glasses card... puts my glasses card. Anyway. Looking at your prescription. Let's see. Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime. Ooh, he pieced. Let's see here. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. Then they must have had a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. That contradicts the autopsy report. Like, I'm pretty sure he said 6:45, right? Where's the autopsy report? Yeah, that contradicts the time of death. Yeah, nah, he's fucking lying. Well, it's like we know he's lying, but now we can back it up. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain, like
like mine can understand that the girl is the murderer. Oh my lord. I'm already tired of this guy. Let's see.
You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
Objection! Bullshit! I love that. Objection! Bullshit! Let's see. Let's see. How do I even read this prescription? So positive usually means near, your eye is more nearsighted. Negative, it means you're leaning towards farsighted, typically. And I forgot the name of the symbol, but there's like a symbol or a letter that they put that would indicate that your eyes are not perfectly spherical. I forgot the term for it, but basically your eye is more ovoid than sphere. And there is a way to write that down in the prescription as well. It's an objection. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see. Girl in the upper path. Oh, right. He contradicted the, yeah, he contradicted the time of death. Objection! Yep. Let's see. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
I say autopsy, but it's like autopsy.
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. The witness was in shock at the time of witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed, Payne.
Mr. Wellington.
Yes?
Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Answer the question.
Telephone. I mean, spit it out. I was searching for a telephone booth.
A telephone booth?
You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions as if you're trying to open all the layers of the malashruck of a...
What's it? Oh, let's see, like the little Russian doll. Is it Matryoshka doll? I forgot how to pronounce it. Matryoshka.
All the layers of a Matryoshka doll? You must think that you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
You lost it?
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What are you saying? First-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you heard of all...
Oh, fuck that. Okay.
Enough.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Wait. Hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Nick, that cell phone, could it be... You mean this phone Maggie found?
There's no way.
Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Let's question further. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my cell phone. I'll have it. I found my cell phone, I'll have you know. See? Here it is. Oh, I see. Looks like he's got this. Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his.
Well then. Let's see. Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
There is something. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you?
You can't just make outrageous claims like that. Do you have some sort of proof? Do you have some sort of proof? Wait a second. Oh my God, English. You can't just make outrageous claims like that. Do you have some sort of proof, don't you? Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. Let's see, hold on. I need to present something. The claim we're making is that there was no need for him to search for a payphone. Hold on. Wasn't there a payphone near the murder? Yeah, I mean, he's right. Yeah. God damn it. It's like there's a payphone right the fuck there. So, yeah. If he wasn't able to see the murderer's face, he sure as fuck would have seen that payphone. Words don't want to word, right? Oh my God. Let's see here. Oh wait, did something happen? Let's see here. Let's see here. Shocking. Yeah, right? Shocking. Very, very shocking. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Off you go. It's quite simple. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo. Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
No! It's a phone booth.
That's correct. And all the defendant had to do is walk 3 steps. Well, Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you?
Order! Order!
What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense? The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else. Was he?
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? I got an idea, because if the murderer fell with his glasses, I think he was having issues seeing. So, like, those if he's the murderer, the victim took the glasses with them, which means those glasses are his. So he probably couldn't, for the life of him, navigate where he was at that point. Contacts in his cell phone? Oh, maybe. I think he was looking for his glasses, because I think he thought they fell off when he murdered him. But the fact of the matter is, the victim took them with him when he fell over. Let's see. The amount of condensation you're giving Phoenix as to just mwah. Appreciate it. Like, I figured, like, Phoenix is kind of cocky when he knows he's in the right, but then he gets really humbled very quickly when he's proven wrong, which happens a lot with Edgeworth. Let's see. There's only one possible explanation.
All right, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Found under the victim's body, piece of nearsighted. See. It could be. It could also be the cell phone. No, Maggie found this in. Contact never showed. Let me see here. No, I'm convinced. No, it's the glasses. It's gotta be the glasses. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Oh, where did you find? I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Order! Order! No, wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call.
Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness?
Oh, no, is it?
Are you indicating the witness as the real murderer?
Of course. That is precisely what I'm doing. I know I'm right. He's the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out that this cell phone was the key to the case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah. This is so exciting watching you work again. Yeah, I couldn't tell offhand if it was indicting or indicating, and I was just you're not wrong, Ghosty. But I was just like, yeah, fuck it. Let's see. Oh, Kokiru, thank you for the care package. I was like, I'm sure that's indicting, but like, it's like, it feels kind of weird to say that in this moment. So like, even though it is a court, you know, it felt kind of weird to say it that way. I needed that. Didn't realize how dry my throat has gotten. Fuck it, we balled. Damn right. All right, quick stretch. Thank you for the care package, Kokiri. If I didn't say thank you prior. And posture is good. All right, we're good. Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of the knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Order! Order! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. Why, that's easy. For example, there's the name with the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right? But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was somehow wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would that person know her name was Maggie, Maggie? That's a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bride before this trial. I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? Yeah, she told him. She told him because he called the phone. Yeah, there was a way. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie. Now, will the defense please present its case? How would the witness have known the defendant's name? The phone? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was the phone call, so. Present. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized that you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why, how did you? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with. Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there's some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost cell phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the cell phone. Oh, hold on, let me see here. Do we do this? There we go. Oh, there we go. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. That is when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggie, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if you knew. Let's see. This is a mistake that could only occur if you knew. Oh my lord. I need more coffee. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded.
Order! Order!
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That's absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright?
Your Honor?
Can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
It's very simple, Your Honor. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but...
Now then, please present to the court proof that the witness had a motive.
Names list. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know the motive either. Useless. It was, unless it's the contacts list. If this guy is part of an organization of con artists, you better believe that phone is like evidence, like the police would love to have that cell phone. They could look up all the numbers, they can trace those numbers, they can trace, like they can follow. That phone literally has like a path to every con artist on it. So that, I'm pretty sure that would be it. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
You looked up all those numbers?
Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group.
What con artists?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy.
Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder.
You're one of those people.
You're just like the cops who rail against the brilliant most. Oh, for fuck's sake, he keeps using history. He keeps painting himself a fucking martyr. Okay, anyway. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about.
You think that any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone? Isn't that obvious? The witness is, let's see, he's a member of that group. Let's see. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No.
All your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. Hey, Peach, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:30. Let's see. Let's see. And it just so happened that it ended up in the hands of an officer. Officer Prince was in uniform when Bird was not. Let's see here. And it just so happened that it ended up in the hands of of Officer Prince was in uniform while Bird was not. Yep. Mr. Wellington's reactions are so the witness right now. Oh my god. All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill.
No, this is too much.
That does make quite a bit of sense.
Well, Mr. Wellington,
Would you care to explain?
I gotcha, bitch.
I mean,
I got you now. That police officer. Your Honor.
what is it now, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
You said the same exact thing only a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about the content of that phone call.
Oh.
Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Ms. Bird to get the phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
Let me see here. Let me check profiles real quick. Only thing I can recall is that she's a policewoman. The victim, the policeman, it seems that he was dating the defendant Maggie Bird. Prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Don't remember who she is, but I get the feeling I know her. Self-proclaimed drifting virtuoso who is still looking for the right college. 22. Alright, switch back real quick here. Okay. He got scared that he was about to be arrested. Yup, sure he was. Life was flashing before his fucking eyes, wasn't it? Let's see. Alright, let's see here. If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah. If we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that he didn't agree with the witness? Oh, he expected to see, he expected to see Maggie who wasn't in uniform. Like, Maggie just looks like a civilian, but then he saw someone where they were going to meet up in a police uniform. Yeah, I think he thought he had to murder the fucking policeman because he had evidence on him. That's what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Let me go back to evidence because, like, I want to take a look at the photo real quick. Check. Let me see. Also, I find it interesting that how, like, this picture has the Maggie's not written in here at all. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he got scared. He was about to get arrested. I'm pretty sure. So who do I present here? It's gotta be his profile. He's like, what did he see that he didn't agree with? It would be a policeman in uniform. That would have to be it. Because they were expecting Maggie, who didn't sound at all like a police officer, and suddenly there's a police officer there, right? I'm going with this. You know what? Yep. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, that was it. Sweet. You can tell it's the right one when the little health bar in the upper right hand corner goes away. If it goes away, then you're correct. If it stays there, it still needs to show you that you fucked up, so it stays there. Let's see. Well, what Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh!
The girl that picked up my phone, let's see. The girl that picked up my phone is with the policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible that they had already run a check on the phone. And when he went into a panic, is that what you're saying? Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
Impressive! Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What is that supposed to mean? The evidence! Evidence!
That guy is really... All you've been waving around is talking about suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious con group that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence?
You want proof that this phone is yours?
I already told you earlier that the phone I lost, I've already found it. I don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? It feels good to see you squirm. We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Your Honor. This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be. Maybe. I got it. We should check for fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left prints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off. I what? You said that there was sand all over it, so... Wiped? I wiped it. Pretty thoroughly, too. It's so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. He's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here. You see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the number stored on this phone. It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence? Mr. Wellington. What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? Oh, you're too much. Oh, and of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh my God, I remember. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Good. I finally found it. So that's when... What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's going to get off scot-free. I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short. Where? Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who am I? I'm the Lord of the Fourth Circle. I missed that game. Oh, right. Wrong game. Wrong game. Who am I? The court hereby concludes this cross-examination. If that will be all, I'll bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that?
Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I might be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination's already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness, is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor.
Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright.
You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this.
If you cannot prove everything,
It's over for your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
yes, Your Honor.
I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence in my courtroom, you little f. Do you want to object to me again? Come up here. I will throw hands and goss your face, you little f. Say that again to my face. Oh. Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present one piece of evidence that will explain everything. It's gonna be our business card for sure. Let's see here.
I'm Batman.
It's definitely our business card. Why? Thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine. Judge's business card. It's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it. Judge's business card added to the court record.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there's something very important about that card, and that is the back of it. This card is important because of what's on the back. You wrote your cell phone on the back, but that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
Right now? But court's still in session.
It's okay. You'll see.
Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Of all the idiotic, stupid things to... What? Why is my phone? And what is the stupid sounding ringtone?
Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone.
You're... No, you can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one.
So, that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make any rational judgment.
Then, Mr. Wright, your phone, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant Maggie Bird.
Is anyone else going to interrupt me before I pass my sentence? No? No? Okay.
Not guilty, finally. That is all. Court is adjourned.
September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. We do, however, find her guilty of 37 charges of federal tax evasion. Ass mother. Oh my god. And welcome in, Unimoose. If I did say hi prior, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my god. Wow, my throat feels kind of raw after that yell. Oh fuck. All right, let's see. It's probably because of me. Let's see. Let's see. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. Never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has been really nothing but a string of disasters. That is, that's pretty bad. Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? That's... What's worse is that my misfortune always seemed to latch on to those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier. It happened again recently, too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand and, before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. Oh? I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything's my fault. Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up? Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then. I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, after all, the Goddess of Misfortune is only a name. You bet. I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too. Oh, what a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy. But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? I thought you said you got your memory back. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The Judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person. I haven't gotten a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. And this girl. Maya? You finally remembered? This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right, I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, Earth to Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me, don't tell me you've missed me. Oh, well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together. All right. Sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington, that little sh**. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Come on, Nick. Let's join our usual burger. Let's go to our usual burger joint. Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. The end. A brand new episode has been added. There we go. Save our progress. Okay. I actually shredded my voice doing that yell. Holy fuck. Yes. Let me get more water. Hold on. Let me see here. Let's see the intro. Oh, actually, no. You know what? Yeah, let me drink here. All right. All right. Thank you for the care package, Ghosty. That was a short trial. I'm gonna dip my toe into the next trial and kind of feel my voice out from there. And if I feel like I'm pushing a little too hard, then I'll stop for the evening. Because I can't, like, it feels just a little raw, but I think we're good. All right, quick stretch. Oh my god. Also, it's still hot as hell in this office. It's nothing has changed from last night. It's still quite hot. So, like, the big cup of water is a bigger cup of water now. There we go. Take care of yourself. Oh, definitely, Moose. 100%. Ain't worth it if I'm not healthy enough to enjoy it, you know? All right. So let me save here. Let me get out, because I think there's going to be a cutscene. There we go. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Eenie? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Wright and Company Law Offices. What a depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stick my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. The nerve! What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl?
I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Remind me to never end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives.
Oh. You're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen. And now listen good. And yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model.
That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. It was all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused the crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for malpractice, for the malpractice incident.
Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus more to the point. This case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means that they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I would go there either. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize that I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct?
Yeah. Maya? Why would he know her name?
I heard you were working under her for a while.
Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second there. I worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me...
You see, she told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Ah, yes, I heard. It must have been lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such a rigid training. I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about those mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I have already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again.
Me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you?
And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor.
June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Crane Village.
So, this is Crane Village, Maya's hometown. Oh, why, hello there. What an odd little girl.
Hey!
Hey, wait up, Pearly! Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Oh my god, my throat. Maya? How are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known that you were this close, I'd visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard to be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training's going well for you. Let's see. Today's channeling. Looks like you've finally become a fully fledged medium. Taking on your first job? Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of Maya Intelligence, of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of a malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, and come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. Let's see. Let's check out Crane Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep, Crane Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about the girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye, she's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, then that means... Is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. Huh, I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. All right. Good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, at least she's still at least she's the same perky Maya.
June 19th, Fae Manor, meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on the public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you too.
Let me talk. Today's channeling. My pops told me, My pops told me that too. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That is what I'll have her write. with a confession. The rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh. I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. The girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Karain School of Channeling. The home. Let's see, the home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
I guess I move. Let's see, channeling chamber, winding way. Let me go winding way.
June 19th, Fey Manor, Winding Way.
Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a, oh, let's see. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Let's see. And what if I don't want to go in the channeling room? The older ghosts, the older ghosts are so crabby. Hello, I like money. No, not that crabby. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I guess examine. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Let me see. It's a real old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Looks like that there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Splendid garden with small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although that incinerator piques my curiosity. I think I got everything. Yeah, I got everything. Let's see here. Mr. Krabs died. Where? Mr. Krabs, where? Let's see. So, funny story. Minecraft is having a SpongeBob crossover, it seems. You mentioning Mr. Krabs is extra funny to me. Hello! What's it? Hello! I like diamonds! No, get it. No, get out of here. Get out. Go back. Alright, let's see here. Alright, side room. I don't play, but my friend does. Oh, gotcha. June 19th, Fey Manor, side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's asleep in one. I shouldn't disturb them. There's bedding, let's see. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably exhausted from medium, She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. I put a spell on you, and it was strong. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in my office, it would end up as storage space. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Crane Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's just a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here and for them to spot you? This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Let's see, I want to see if there's anything else, but I don't see anything else. Yeah, I think we've exhausted everything here. I should say, like, no clues here. Yeah. So if it's not yellow, it's not worth looking at. Okay. Let's see. Hugo, welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good evening or day. Welcome to our little corner of the internet. Let's see here. Let's see. SpongeBob seems to be shilling out recently. Like, wasn't SpongeBob, like, done years ago, though? So, like, if they're still doing stuff, like, I feel like Nickelodeon's milking a cash cow at that point, you know? Let's see. Winding way. Move. My voice is getting real. You know what? I'm gonna go up until something big happens, and then I think I might call it there, because my voice is actually getting quite raw after all that yelling and hooting and hollering from wannabe rich man from the last case. Meditation room. Let's see. Move. Channeling chamber. Objection! Objection! Bullshit! No, let's see. Hold on, let me drink more water. Let me see. That should buy me a little more time. Let's see. They've had a few spin-offs, apparently. I was never a big fan of SpongeBob. The early episodes were okay, but yeah. Like, I never really got super into it, but like, because it was like the only thing to watch on I think it was like Saturday, like there wasn't really anything interesting to watch, so like I ended up on occasion just like SpongeBob would be on the television. Let's see. It's supposed to be done by Steven Hillenburg. It's supposed to be done. Even Steven Hillenburg wanted to end it, but Nick said no. Oh, Nickelodeon said no. Oh, jeez. Oof. Let's see. So we get Nakey. Wait, did someone claim something? Oh, okay. We're good. Let's see. I love SpongeBob, but Nick had a track record of not listening. Yeah, Nickelodeon always has a... Nickelodeon's not great. Nickelodeon's like... It's trying to be Disney, but Disney's eviler and bigger and badder. Let's see. Nickelodeon is discount Disney. Or that's what they've become. They used to be their own thing, and then they tried to become Disney and failed. That's my opinion anyway. June 19th, Fey Manor, channeling chamber. Let's see. I don't need to claim, just like to dangle. Let's see. Nickelodeon always ends the good shows by forcing others to keep going. That's true. Steven is rolling in. I'm especially respected the dude. Yeah, he was really good. I miss Invader Zim. Yeah, Invader Zim's really, like, the creator of Invader Zim. I think he still does, like, comics and books related to it. Like, I forgot his name. But yeah, I think he's still doing, like, side Invader Zim stuff, but, like, he's also doing other projects too, and they're really good, or at least they are unique enough that they are worth taking a peek into. He does, and they did a badass movie. Oh, nice. I love to collect them. Nice. Oh. Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles? Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic
Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. You would seem that perhaps, it would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me that you've already forgotten. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First, a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you? Let's see. Maya. So, why did you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. Huh. So, about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Jesus Christ, Bacon. Thank you so much for the $25. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. That helps out a lot. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh. All right, hold up. I need more water. One moment. But thank you again, Bacon. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay for a little bit. Let's see. Did I need to? No. Did I want to? Yes. Thank you. Thank you for wanting to do that then. Thank you very much. You humble me, sir. You humble me. All right. Excuse me. Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It's as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the loneliness. I thought it was going to be loneliness, but it's lowliness. I cannot even begin to compare the loneliness of my power to the master's. See here. See, such schmexy. See, what in the Naruto bullshit? Yeah, right? Lowliness. Almost good enough. Like, see, like, isn't it spelled, like, I've seen it spelled another way, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping out, or maybe I'm just too tired. Just, it's like, I swear I've seen that spelled differently. Let's see. Like, it also seems like
to compare my lowly, like, ha. English is weird. I'm sorry. English is crazy. Yes. It's like, I swear I've seen that spelled differently, but all right. All right. We're both tweaking, apparently. It's loneliness and not lowliness. Yeah, right? Jesus Christ. So that's how it is. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing. So, this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, the heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock's for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you would have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway, you... I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Let's see. All right, let's see. Be right back. I'm gonna get lunch with the intern. All right, so have a good lunch. Let's see, not as crazy as let's see. Wait, let's see. Oh, just how wild German can get. Yeah, holy crap. I've seen compound words for German, and dear Lord, talk about record breaking. Jesus Christ. All right, who do I? All right, move. Like, who do I go to? Wait, I was just here. Hold on. Maybe I need to examine this room? Oh, there's the door. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates from the normal world from the spirit one. Let's see. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Let's see. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Let's see. I guess this is an altar? Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of the sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. see. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Kokiri, thank you for the care package. Let me go ahead and take care of that right meow. Alright. Ah, there we go. Let me just bum 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 bum. Let's see here. Let me just take care of something real quick. There we go. All right, excellent. All right, quick stretch. Yeah. And readjusted posture. All right, there we go. Thank you, Kokiri. I'm German. I know what I'm talking about. Holy, well, yeah, I didn't have any doubts. I had no doubts whatsoever. Jesus, like, German is crazy. German can get real crazy. Let's see. Move. Move, talk, move. Let's see, present. Nah, let's not present. Let's get the heck out of here. Meditation room. Let me go to the front of the village, maybe? Maybe I have to examine everything? I have no idea. This is an old style phone booth. I can't say it fits in well with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. An old bus stop. It says Crane Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on the beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Crane Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Rustic. Thatched roof houses where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in the front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. Yeah, that's a good point. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is the Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Let's see. Maybe I go back to the way. Let me see here. Do you have any more? Nope, you have nothing more. Move to Winding Way. Hey, there we go. All right, bye everyone. I need to go to school. Okay, have a good day at school, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourself, Yugo. Have a good day. Let's see. Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Oh God, I got it. Forgot. Oh wow, this is gonna fuck my voice over even more. All right. Oh well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How y'all been? Haven't seen you in what, a year? You are lot of heart. You're a lot of heart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, a lot of heart. So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean? Of course! And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get in the meditation room. What you waiting around for? Come on. Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. I was wondering if anything changed. There we go.
June 19th, Fay Manor, meditation room.
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber.
With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Me? Yeah. I sure would.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It will be fine, Aunt Morrigan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started.
Finally, let's go.
Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
Hold on now, Granny.
Granny?
How come we ain't allowed to go in that room?
Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where do you learn it?
What? I'm from the heart of the heartland.
Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland.
What are you?
This is Karain Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, then we request that you leave.
Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait.
Hey now, what was that just now?
It came from inside the channeling chamber.
Hey, that was a gunshot.
Excuse me?
I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Miss Faye, what should we do? Yellow belly chicken liver, what y'all waiting for? Kick it down already.
But the key. That key is one of a kind. That key is one of a kind. In this world, there's only that one. Even I'm powerless to open that door.
There's really no other way.
All right. Stand aside. I'm going to break the door down. Oh, wait, please. That's sort of recklessness.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Dr. Gray. Really? Lotta? Really, Lotta? That we'll talk about it later. Oh, well, hold on. Maybe I should do it something like this.
Test. Maybe look, no. Up here?
There we go. Something like that. There we go. There we go. I was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me. So I killed him.
What? Lotta, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leaving this to Granny. Let's leave this to Granny. June 19th, Crane Village.
It's got Ryu.
My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Lordy. I saw a genuine, mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Oh, yeah. Lada doesn't know about when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. All right, let me check chat real quick here. Let's see. Her name being Morgan Fay makes me think of Morgana Le Fay, sorceress who is often depicted as Merlin's opponent. Really? I did not know that. I learned something new. I didn't know Merlin had an opponent, but also I haven't read a lot of books involving Merlin at all, which is unfortunate. Like, I would love to, if there are like classics out there, I would love to hear some recommendations. Lada, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sorta got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a-hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Let's see, maybe I move to the meditation room. June 19th, Fay Manor, meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Fay, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. I guess I'll just have to wait.
The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. You again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have a question. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, all right?
Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe?
My name isn't...
Oh, Detective Jimshoe.
My name isn't Jimshoe.
The two of them went into the channeling chamber. Let's see. Hey, just want to say I love and you're cute. What? What the? Nani? Thank you? Never been called cute. Let's see here. Let's see. Morgana Le Fay is also Arthur's half-sister. And in some versions of the tales, they have a child, not knowing who they are to each other. Who is Mordred, the one destined to kill... let's see. Who is Mordred, the one destined to kill King Arthur? Okay, got you. Huh. I learned something new today. Oh, Lord in heaven. All right, I think I can go just a little while longer, then I'm gonna have to relax my voice. Lassie's a cutie pie. No. Lies and slander, all of it. Don't you notice how? That's the wrong button. Ha ha ha. Let's see here. Let's see. If I had let's see. If I had a King Arthur phrase along with watching BBC Merlin for years later, oh my god. I guess all I can do now is see that see what everyone else has to say. Let's see. Wait, is this gonna go straight into the investigation? Like, does this like straight up occur and then I have to go into the investigation? Because holy crap. Let me check out the side room. June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Like, so isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling. Oh, no, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So like, a murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has been killed by another person. Oh, that's what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah. After all that effort, that's all she had to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot, like, to introduce myself. My name is Eenie Meenie. At the college, I'm researching and studying, parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something like it. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Jesus Christ. I get quiet when there's no one else around. Yeah, I'm the same way. Let's see, Lassie's very rad. I'm okay. BBC Merlin is low budget recreation. I've heard and seen bits and pieces of BBC Merlin. Low budget recreation of the mythos, and it's fun to watch. I don't remember a lot of details from the classic myths since I haven't read them since I was a tween. Oh, let's see. I see. It's like the worst of the Cali girls. Oh my lord, you're not wrong. Eenie Meenie is definitely that. Eenie Meenie. So what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Because, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh. I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put some in the food they serve for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I, like, felt sick and came here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. Boy, I hate this. I hate this. Oh my god. Lasty, you didn't. Don't you notice how I get quiet? Let's see. Let's see. Get quiet when there's no one else around. I do notice that, especially in voice calls, Haya. I do notice that. Like, I've noticed that you do it when you're not with a lot of people, or you're with a lot of people that you don't necessarily know quite well. So I will say that. Like, that's what I've noticed. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? She's a... There. I make up for it by singing the lyrics. There we go. There we go. Don't you notice how I get quiet? Let's see. No, how's it go? Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Let's see, there we go. I forgive you. Excellent. She's so perfect, blah, 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 blah. I think that's one of my favorite lyrics. She's so perfect, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. So were you sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that. I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient. Yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Let me see. Let's see here. Like, I can't remember. I guess I have to leave? I don't think there's really anything I can present. Yeah. It's just a diagram of Faye Manor and my badge. You know what? I'm gonna show her my badge. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. So I don't, like, get it. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? Wow. Alright, let's move to Winding Way. June 19th, Faye Manor, Winding Way. There's no one here as usual. Ah! Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Let's see. I guess I go to the meditation room. Let me see here. Let me see here. Move? Wait, where did she go? Channeling chamber? Oh yeah, there we go. Let me see here. June 19th, Faye Manor, channeling chamber. Also bleps and look like she doesn't get it. Yeah, right. The police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you! Don't touch anything!
Look, I really need to ask you some questions.
Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal, I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
He may be a himbo, but he's our himbo. He's our good friend, the himbo Dick Gumshoe. Maya. About Maya.
I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is...
You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead, but he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
A knife?
Basically, the Vic was stabbed. The Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot.
What the fuck? Let's see here. It's like she's doing the hands on the head. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. He's a himbo, but he's our himbo, damn right. Mez with knowledge of the Phoenix, Miles, Gumshoe, all together fix very time. What? Me with knowledge of Phoenix, Miles, Gumshoe, all together fix every time Lasty calls out our himbo. You're talking about like the fanfics where they're in a three-way relationship. I've heard of them. I've never seen nor read them, but I've heard of them. Jesus Christ. Yeesh. Oh my god. Alright. Do we have anything more to present? How about my badge? Present.
I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at it later, alright, pal?
He didn't even take a glance at it. Alright. Honestly, some of them are wholesome as fuck. Hey, nice. Where do I go from here? Meditation room again? No. The winding way? Oh, hey, Pearls. Talk? The item in your hand? She runs away, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what happens. Okay. Maybe I go out to the front? Or Karain... Yeah, there we go. June 19th, Karain Village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lada? God! Oh, alright, hold up, I got this. God, don't let me be next! Don't scare me like that! What do you mean? You're the one scaring me! If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine! Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out to you? Nah. Well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Oh, what? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff. So I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. After going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside? She did. 2 even. The Seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. But Lotta, sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Wow, we keep bouncing in between all these areas here. June 19th, Fay Manor! Meditation room. Oh dear, madam. You have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? All right, everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of Fay Manor tonight. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. June 20th, 8:02 a.m., Fay Manor, meditation room. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center as soon as possible. June 20th, 10:34 a.m. Detention Center. Visitors room. Nick. Oh, okay. Hold up. Save. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there because my voice or my throat feels like sandpaper now. So my apologies, but I think I'm gonna like rest my voice here because now it's starting to get painful. Like it's starting to feel pain as I modulate my voice. So I think I'm gonna rest it for the evening. So let me head back to the title screen here. Yes. All right, there we go. Let's see here. There's possibly some cute ones. Oh shit. Let's see. Honestly, some of them are wholesome as fuck. There is Ace Attorney comic that comes up with the idea that Gumshoe is the one who makes all the confetti after each trial. I think I've actually, wait, is that an official comic? Because I have like 1 or 2 of the official mangas in my library, and I swear to God that rings a bell. Where Gumshoe literally, when he is killing time, he makes the confetti for like Courtroom 2 or something. Okay, my voice is not liking me. Hold up. All right. I just need it to last long enough to say goodbye. All right. So, we'll see. We'll see if I'm gonna rest my voice so that way we have a stream tomorrow. So I'm gonna take my throat, the feelings in my throat as a warning, and I'm gonna make some tea with some honey and lemon in it, if I got any. So until then, I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, day, or afternoon, wherever you may be. Please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will catch you all on the next one. So love your faces, and I'll see you real soon. All right, take care. Bye.